I really celebrate the fact that Zack was able to accomplish what he did here in Kansas City. It's a terrific story. A big part of my heart will always pull for Zack, what he overcame, the success that he had here, and to the point that it's not easy to make these types of deals. We would prefer to have him here and signing him long term, and it just wasn't something that we could do. We were able to have dialogue, and Zack agreed to go to Milwaukee, and Milwaukee was reluctant to part with Lorenzo Cain, as they were Escobar as well. Those guys are a big part of their future, and they're in a situation where they're needing to win right now with the group that they have, and as talented as they are, and Zack fits them in a big way. There's no perfect deal out there, and the history of these deals will tell you you're not going to get another Cy Young Award winner, and you're not going to get players that are going to compete for the MVP. But what we tried to do is get the right players that fit with who we are and what we have coming. Like I said, I'd rather be sitting here and talking about signing Zack Greinke long term. And at the same time, there has to be a willing partner to do that. And, we celebrate what Zack has accomplished here in Kansas City. We certainly wish him well in Milwaukee. And, we signed him long term. We signed him in 2008 to be here in Kansas City for the next 4 years. And as we did Joaquin Soria. And we understand and recognize the importance of signing our best players to long-term contracts, and we'll always look to do that. But at the same time, when there comes a point within the negotiations and the discussions that it's rather apparent that the player does not want to be here long-term, it makes the most sense for your baseball team and your fan base to move forward and make a deal that will potentially make your team better in the future, and that's what we've done here. But again, we celebrate what Zack has accomplished, and it's a big part of all of our lives from a professional standpoint, and we wish him all the best. The bottom line is we win more games in the future, and this puts us in a better position to win games beyond 2012.